What up? Jay Warren here. Real quick tip on how to invite people to your network marketing presentation, and don't make this mistake. This happened to me and a friend recently, and if you're gonna do this, you're gonna turn a lot of people off. You're going to, it's not a right way. I won't say a right way, but it's not a good way to build your business, because when you do this, if you invite this way, you're going to turn a lot of people off, and if you turn a lot of people off, then it makes it bad on the industry, and it's just like the compound effect why a lot of network marketers or a lot of networking a lot of network marketers struggle, and the industry as a whole, network marketing struggle. So when you invite, it's really simple. You prospect where, I'm not getting into the prospect aspect of this, but if it's somebody I'm just assuming it's a warm lead, warm market, or a hot market. You ask them like, hey, I'm into this new business, or hey, I've been doing this business for a while. Are you open to checking out? Are you open to seeing the presentation? If you can, cool. If not, no big deal. So you do that, and you give them you're giving them invitation, but then you're also giving them an out. See, the problem is that people don't want to get rejected, and since they don't want to get rejected, they end up inviting the wrong way. So this is what happened. So, I was meeting one of my buddies for a meeting, and when I met him for a meeting, he's like, hey, I'm gonna meet you for a meeting. And then when I get there, me and the guy, actually another guy was there, we end up getting pitched. And during that meeting, I'm just in my head, the presentation was cool, but in my mind, I was thinking, like, I didn't come here to get pitched. I came here to catch up with my guy. And when I'm getting caught up, trying to get caught up with my guy, I get pitched a business opportunity, and then the whole energy just changed from my mindset, because I'm thinking that I'm coming in there with to catch up with somebody, and I get pitched for a business presentation. And then when I get pitched for the business presentation, then all of a sudden the whole energy is shifted, because I'm not even thinking about what the guy has to say. I'm in here thinking like, man, why this guy tricked me to get into a meeting? And that's what you don't want to do. If you're inviting, you just be direct. What people respect is when you're direct. Be direct, be straightforward with your message. Like, hey, you want to check it out? Yes or no? Instead of trying to trick somebody in there, because that's what gives up the industry a bad name, is that you don't want to trick anybody to your business, because if you trick somebody to their business, then what's going to happen is that they think they got to trick their friends or their warm market into their business, and it's an effect that you don't want to build that's a foundation you don't want to build your business on. You want to be direct, see if they're open to taking a look at it. If not, no big deal. But don't make that mistake. Don't make the mistake of trying to trick somebody, or get them in the car and drive them. It's like, hey, we're gonna go to a fast food spot, and then hold on, we gotta make the stop first. You go to a business presentation, you make a stop at a business presentation, and then you're like, okay, don't worry, we're still going to go get something to eat. Like, don't do that. You don't trick people into watching a presentation. Don't trick people to a sales presentation. Ask them, invite them, because give the person a choice. That's what the person who's looking for an opportunity wants. They want to have a choice. And if you take that choice away from them, then the energy is going to go, and you're not going to sign them up anyways. And then that's going to put a bad name on your business. So make sure you're not doing that. Be direct with the person you're speaking with. Invite them, see if they're open or not. And then if they're not, then you just move on to the next one. So hopefully that was valuable to you. If it was, please tag somebody. Please share this with a teammate. Please invite them properly, because you don't want to be building your business on a shaky foundation. Also, if you want to learn more about prospecting and recruiting, go to askjwarren.com/recruiting. You can learn more about recruiting as well. So love you guys. I'll catch you guys on the next video.